Now moving to the Ashanti region, city authorities have pulled down the remains of the China City Mall at Santase in Kumasi following the devastating fire that gutted the facility last week. Clearing works are currently underway, with officials insisting that the owners must put in place adequate safety measures before any reconstruction can begin. ChannelOne News' Middle Belt Bureau Chief Hafiz Tijani has more.
What was once a bustling shopping destination in Kumasi has now been reduced to rubble as excavators work through the debris to clear the sites. The China City Mall, located at Santase, was completely destroyed after a fierce fire swept through the structure. Fire officials have since raised concerns about safety lapses and management's negligence during the incident. City authorities say reconstruction will only be permitted after strict safety protocols are implemented and approved.
The structure has been pulled down because it poses a threat to passerbys and people within the community. Then we also have to make sure that nobody uses any material that is on board that is capable of causing any other problem or disaster. That is why we make sure we put the structure down through the help of the mayor of Kumasi.
So what's the next step now?
What we have to do now, we need to make sure they first clear the land. We take a critical look at the land, look at the surroundings, and see whether it is a place that you can actually put on any structure or any type of the structure. So that is what we are going to do. But first, we need to make sure they clear the land before any other thing will go on. We also have in mind that in case they will have to rebuild, which we don't know now, if they will have to rebuild, we need to make sure a lot of critical actions are taken in terms of the kind of structures that they have to do, materials that have to be used, how it should be, how the surroundings should be, in terms of the fire protective and other disaster measures that they have to take before you put up the structure.
Meanwhile, investigations by fire officers are still ongoing to determine the exact cause of the blaze. This excavator in the background is spending days to clear the site, but city authorities say they will ensure due diligence is done before the rebuilding of the facility here. Hafiz Tijani, ChannelOne News, Santase, Ashanti region.